Welcome to State of Tech. My name's Jared. Today we have the Boosted Board Plus. We're going to unbox it and just kind of take a look at everything that comes with it, maybe some initial thoughts, and turn it on real quick. And then we'll be back with an actual review video and maybe some kind of tutorials on how to use this and set it up. So this is a electric skateboard, and I've been kind of following what Boosted has been doing for a while because they're taking the internet by storm with their product. Electric skateboards have kind of became a very popular thing over the last couple of years, with many companies coming out with different variations of an electric skateboard. And I have wanted one of these for quite some time, and I finally pulled the trigger and bought one. So I'm excited to open this up and take a look at what all is entailed. So let's go ahead and cut open the box with the knife. Basically came just like this in UPS. It didn't come inside of a box or anything, so didn't have any real unpackaging to do other than just cutting open this really elaborate tape job. All right, put the knife off to the side. Let's crack this box open. All right, so the beautiful longboard right here on top. I love the fact that it is a longboard. As I've gotten older, I've learned that having larger skateboards are better for me. Easier to balance, easier to step on and ride. My days of being on a small skateboard are probably close to done. So looking forward to how this is gonna feel. I actually have a longboard. Just hand this off to get it off the table here. I actually have a longboard that's pretty much the same size as this board that I ride around my neighborhood at home, sometimes here at the office. So really nice design on top. I love the fact that the grip tape has like two different kind of grits, more of a fine grit here and a coarse grit over here with the Boosted logo. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, considering the fact that it has electronic moving parts, batteries, and all of that stuff. It really is not too heavy of a board. One of the things that I thought was really neat just in looking at pictures, and now that I've seen it in person, is the fact that there's, electronics up here and back here, but there's nothing, like you don't see any wiring going between the two. So there has to be maybe some sort of a channel or whatever that electronics were actually maybe built into the board itself, which is really neat. So it has dual motors back here. As I rotate them, they're belt drive. I can see the motors rotating. Part of the motors are exposed, so I wonder how well this would hold up if you got it wet. That would be a fear of mine, is that I would get the motors wet and that they would not do too well. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. The board has, typical trucks with the typical suspension that trucks have, and it's just a good-looking piece of equipment. So we'll go ahead and pull the warning label, which exposes the charging port and the power button. One thing that I did notice about this, because it does have an app that you basically sync the board to, which is iOS only, and lately I've been kind of Android only, so I'm actually gonna have to pair this to an iPod Touch, which is kind of a bummer. I was really hoping that they would have an Android app, but at this point they don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the app, and the first thing the app is gonna do is wanna pair to a board, so I'm gonna go ahead and power the board on. And it's detecting a board. So it's in the process of searching and connecting right now. I've done nothing but open the app. So it's telling me now I should name my board. So I'll go ahead and tap on that and name my board. So I'll just put my name in here and hit OK. And it's showing me the battery, 98%, showing me miles traveled, trip meter. I mean, there's just really kind of neat things on this app. I'll have to do another video where we actually look at the app itself. So let's open the rest of the box here that should have the charger and the remote and everything in it. The remote is nicely displayed right here on top. We'll open it up even further where there's a quick start guide, a USB cable. It's actually a mini USB cable, which, you know, whatever. I'm more of a fan of micro USB because that's what charges my phone and most other devices. So we've got power cords, some boosted stickers, a little lanyard for the remote, and the quick charger. So definitely comes with a lot of stuff that's good to have. So here's our remote. We'll go ahead and power this up. All right, and so it looks like it's connected. So what's really neat is how quick I'm ready to go. Like, I don't need to do anything else. I'm ready to go outside and actually start riding this now. That is really speaks greatly to the time and effort that they put into producing this product. I mean, out of the box in minutes and ready to go without having to go and connect it to anything or really do anything. This electric skateboard is now ready to go, and hopefully I'll enjoy riding it and not hurt myself. So we're gonna come back with some more videos on this this boosted board. I want to see how long the battery lasts. I weigh close to 230 pounds, so being a little bit heavier, I know the battery isn't going to last as long as it states that it does. So I'm interested to see how that is. Also, just how responsive it is and how easy or difficult it is to ride with my semi-limited experience riding longboards and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, State of Tech. If you're interested in the particular board that we have, there are links in the description below this video that'll take you right over to Amazon, which is where we bought it from. So definitely check that out. And if you have any thoughts or comments, put them in the comments below. We'd love to answer any questions as we learn more and start to have fun with this board. So thanks for checking out this video, and we'll see you next time on State of Tech.